Hello there, and welcome to Take 5 with Rev Deb. It's about 20 to 5. Good time for Take 5. I'm Reverend Deb Hill Davis from Unity Church of Ames, and it seems like if I stumble over my own name, it's about time to take 5 minutes and take a break. It's been a busy Wednesday afternoon here at Unity Church of Ames, and I'm ready for a little breather, which is what Take 5 is all about. It's intended to be a break in your afternoon on Wednesdays where you just pause and breathe and reset. Sometimes, or often, I would say, in our modern day, frantically paced lifestyle, we get so busy we can't even remember what it was we were going to do, and then we can't remember what it is we forgot to do. They say that our brains, can track about 10 things, and then when you add that 11th thing, something falls off the plate. And often you don't know what it is that fell off the plate. You just have that feeling is, I'm missing something. That happens to us frequently, to me anyway. So I invite you to make a practice of pausing and taking 5 minutes out of your day to just breathe and be. We are human beings first and human doings second, but I really think we've flipped that the wrong way, so that our energy is so much more focused on being human doings than on human beings. When we are pausing to just be, that's hard, because what pops into my mind is the to-do list with all the things on it that I should be to-doing. And the truth is, no, it doesn't need, I have 5 minutes to take from that. I don't have to be constantly doing. The only thing that needs to happen constantly is I need to be breathing, which I do without thinking about it. And my heart needs to keep beating, which it does all by itself. So I am very grateful that I don't have to think about those things. I don't have to take 5 minutes just to remember, oh my goodness, my heart needs to be told to beat. Good thing. Or that I need to remind myself to breathe. Although sometimes we hear news or information, or we hear about something that literally takes our breath away. And when that happens, that's kind of like that. And I don't know about you, but I hold my breath. And then I have to remind myself to just breathe. And when we're really upset, we can breathe faster. And what we have to remember is to just breathe more slowly, to just breathe and be. We can feel so rushed and we forget that things will just happen without our need to be in control, in charge, to monitor. All the people we know who we ask to do something and they do it. Let's take 5 and have gratitude. Gratitude for the people who just show up, ask how they can help, and then they just do it. And they are the angels in your life, because if they do what they say they're going to do, you don't have to go after them or behind them and make sure that it got done, because you just know they will take care of it, and it will be done, and it will be done well. So let's include that in our gratitude moment for this Take 5, that we really appreciate those folks who just show up and do what needs to be done. No questions, they just do it. And then appreciate yourself in this 5 minutes of downtime. How many times throughout your day, your week, you show up and you just do what needs to be done because you see it needs to be done and you just do it. So that's our 5 minutes today for Take 5 with Rev Deb. 5 minutes of just being and appreciating all that we do without anybody even asking. That's pretty cool. I'm grateful for that in myself and everybody else in my life who does that too. All right. Have a blessed rest of your evening and a blessed rest of your week. We'll see you here at 6:30 for meditation.